Welcome to your Morning Boost, your daily leadership advice to help you lead your school community. Brought to you by AWB Education and sponsored by Grundmeyer Leader Services, where together we are transforming education, one leader at a time. Now here's your host, Adam Bush.
Good morning, school leaders. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to your Morning Boost by AWB Education. We are here again to tackle the challenges of leadership one boost at a time. If you have not already checked out our online library of resources, I encourage you to do so. You can find these resources at awbeducation.org. We're putting new resources up there every day, so it's a good one to follow and keep track of. If you are looking for a platform to share your ideas, we are also always looking for contributors. Send us a message. We would love to have you join our mission. Now, today we're diving into a tough one. Incorporating teacher input into hiring practices when finding substitutes is nearly impossible. We all know how valuable teacher perspectives are in selecting new colleagues, but the substitute shortage is just pulling them out of the classroom a real struggle. So how do we get their input without adding to their already overflowing plates? The key is creativity and efficiency. We need to think outside the traditional interview panel and leverage existing structures and technologies. So here's a few practical ideas. Here are a few practical ideas. First, mini surveys or feedback forms. You can do these before interviews even begin. Create a short, targeted survey focusing on the specific qualities and skills that teachers value most in a colleague, and certainly one for that particular subject or grade level. But keep it brief, 5 questions max, and distribute it electronically. Teachers can complete it on the prep time, during lunch, or maybe even at home, and this provides valuable collective input that can help inform your interview questions. Now, secondly, department or grade level meetings is a great opportunity to get that feedback as well. If you're already holding these meetings, just dedicate a short segment to discussing the open position. Facilitate a focused conversation about the ideal candidate's characteristics. Assign a note taker to capture the key takeaways, which then you can use later to develop some interview questions or create a candidate rubric. This leverages existing meeting time and provides a platform for a richer discussion. Third, get some video feedback. Ask teachers to record a short video clip, think 1 minute or less, sharing their thoughts on what they are looking for in a new team member. This can be done asynchronously, allowing teachers to contribute when it's convenient for them. You can then compile these clips together and then review them as a hiring team. Fourth, post interview feedback with a little bit of a twist. If you have a few finalists, consider sharing select portions of their application materials. Maybe this is their cover letters or a statement of teaching philosophy, and then share these with a small group of teachers. Ask for written feedback on these materials, again, keeping it brief and focused. This can be done electronically. It doesn't require teachers to be out of the classroom. Next, utilize teacher leaders or mentors. If you have department heads, team leaders, coaches, or mentor teachers, they can act as liaisons. They can gather input from their colleagues and then represent those perspectives during the hiring process. This leverages their teacher leadership roles and reduces the burden on individual teachers. The critical piece here is communication. Be transparent with your staff about how their input will be used in this process. Explain to them that you do value their perspectives and you are committed to incorporating them into this hiring process, even if you have the challenge of the substitute shortage. By being creative, efficient, and communicative, you can ensure that teacher voices are heard, even when they can't physically be present at every stage of the hiring process. That's all for today's Your Morning Boost. Have a fantastic day. Remember, your leadership truly makes a difference. Thanks for listening today. We will talk with you again tomorrow.
You have been listening to your Morning Boost by AWB Education in partnership with Grundmeyer Leader Services. You can find out more about our services by clicking on the links in the description. Remember, you are doing this vital job that only a few can do. So until next time, thank you for your service to your community.